Hi everyone, welcome back to Vulcan. Alright, so, before I get started on well, I was going to say before I get started on anything, but I'm about to get started on something. So I want to make some more solar panels, although I need astroloy. Okay, it's that one, that's Inca now. Nope. How do we make astroloy? Copper, steel, and cobalt. Relatively easy. Copper, steel, and cobalt. Have I not got any astroloy in here? Nope. Nope. Okay, so my biggest problem is going to be cobalt. Let me see if I've got any of that. Oh, I do. Okay, that's fine. So if we were to go for 50 cobalt, 50 copper, and then 100 steel. So we'll go 50 cobalt. And actually, you know what? Let's make this in bulk. Let's do 150 cobalt, 150 copper, and 300 steel. Oh, hang on. Take you. I'll take you. Right, what temperature are you at the moment? 1K, so you're practically, well, not going to give us what we want. I could, yeah, you know what, let's do the whole reagent thing. So we'll just dump what we've got. Makes it a lot easier. Oh, that is the wrong button. Nope. Get in the hole. Oh, we've cooled that down quite a lot already. That's not great. Can I bump in the cold atmosphere? I mean, the pressure in there is really low, so that is not helping with the situation. I mean, the temperature will be easy to get. I will just need to off-gas some silver. Right, you know what? We'll come back once it's done that. Oh, wait. Just occurred to me I ain't even got this turned on. You fool. That might make it a little quicker. But we'll come back. What is that reagent? I don't know what that is. Anyway, so I'll come back and do those shortly. Last time I obviously failed miserably at water. I'm overcomplicating it. I'm overthinking what I need to do. It isn't, well, getting it to a point that I want it is still difficult, but getting the part way there isn't. So I've completely taken down my whole system because, let's be honest, it looked terrible. So I've taken that down. I've removed the oxygen pipe that was here. I've still got my water set up here, but I'm not going to use it. I'm going to wait and decide what I do with this. We're at 63 degrees, which isn't bad. It's coming down, but it's not going to go much lower until my pollutant does. So we are stockpiling pollutant, liquid pollutant, so we just need to wait. But yeah, I'm not happy with how slow it's going, so I want to make it quicker. So first things first, I want to get rid of this oxygen tank. I'm still waiting for that to pump out. The reason for that is I just want the space, and realistically this pipe can hold quite a lot of gas, so I don't need the tank. I mean, I wasn't even transferring any across because I was waiting for this to get to 3 megapascals. So yeah, that tank not required. I guess I could start setting up what I was going to set up. So I've tied it up a little bit. So all my pipes look all nicely stacked. They aren't going to stay that way, obviously, because things never do. Where is my... Okay, so if we say the combustor... Oh, and I've also taken down all the stuff from outside. So those large extending things have gone. And I'll explain why shortly. So the combustor is going to go... yeah, it's good. Well, it's basically going to go where the tank is. So I want the filter to be in this block here. So let's make it as tidy as possible. My water filters are somewhere. My water filters are over here, I think. Yes, one of them is anyway. So the combustor is kicking out a mix of gas and, well, it's all gas at that point. At around 2000 degrees, which obviously is absolutely ridiculous. We do not want that temperature in our water. Now we do want it in our hot tank, so I'm not going to cool the entire line down. Because one way to do it would be hydration critical. I might as well go and have a drink now. One way to do it would be to run the entire line outside. Because so my thinking was what I was getting confused about with last time was, I don't know why, was how do I get the liquid to cool down drastically? Because at 2000 degrees you can't do phase changing, and from what I gathered last time as well, phase changing water is an absolute non-starter. You need to cool it down with another system like my current pollutant one, just more optimized. So I'm going to stop wasting time on that, and instead what occurred to me was, why can't I just run the gas pipe of steam outside just through multiple radiators and just let the world cool it down? Yes, when daytime comes, it is going to hit a temperature of about 700, but as long as we've got enough radiators, when nighttime comes, it's going to cool drastically. So I don't really know why I was overthinking it. All I need to do is run the gas pipe out. Don't put it into a liquid pipe. Just leave it as gas and just cool that line. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, this pipe's up here for some reason. So we're not going to do any fancy bloody extending panels, even though I do like them. They are a nice thing to have and just work, but they're just not needed. So what do I want for you? I need cable and screwdriver. Thank you. Put the filter in there. Right, you will have a code, but for now we're just going for working. So I've tied the cable up, so I want the cable just to stay up against this edge. Let's not have it running through the middle of the room. Let's keep it as organized as possible. All the way back there. And there. Okay. Excuse me. So that is going to... We'll have water going, or steam going that way. And we're going to have the hot gas coming this way. So I need more insulated pipes. That's just a couple of ones there. So if we have you come here and connect you to that line there. So that's the line that's just going to my hot tank. So nothing has changed with that. And then here, what I want is, I've got some blue ones somewhere. Yeah, there we go. This is just going to go outside. Okay, and then what I'm going to do, same thing as before. but I'm gonna have I'm not gonna put the radiators as close together because I have a feeling that they feed off one another. So if one's kicking out heat, the one right next to it is probably going to be less efficient. Excuse me. So we'll go and store some more of those. Well, not store. We'll go and put some more of those pipes out shortly. This tank empty yet? Come on now. To be fair, that's almost nothing. I could just remove that tank now. Because it's just gonna get slower and slower. Yeah, let's just do that now. I'm done waiting. I've waited for ages. There we go. Right. So you should be about. Oh, you are empty. Good. Take you out. Get rid of you. Right, my pump can go with my pumps, which is that one. And regulate. Excuse me. Regulator goes there. Right, so remove this oxygen line. And now this is just going to keep pushing oxygen back into the system, which is fine. And then what I will do is let's put the combustor in. So if we do, is there any benefits doing it that way? I mean, it would be nice. It would be nice in the middle of the thing, but no, I think I want it that way. So we'll put you there. You need a pipe and cable. Okay. So give me power and logic. Right, so it's just one output, and that's going to go straight into the filter. So we'll bring you round. Easy peasy. And then I need a mixer, which is there. What's the best way of doing this? So I could... It's a bit of a squashed up area, isn't it? So I think we're probably better just doing it down here, to be honest. Which... Oh, it's that button. Okay. So yeah, if I was to... No, if I do that, though, I'm going to have to... Could do it there instead. Can't do it there because it's being annoying. Or I could do it here. Nah, we'll do it here. It's fine. It doesn't matter too much. It's just trying to make it as tidy as possible. I've got some red pipes. So volatile goes in there. And then, excuse me, the gas mix will go this way. Okay, very nice, simple, tidy layout. So now I want to get that cable, so I'm gonna have to go straight across, which is a bit annoying. Oh, I literally got a line here. Let me bring this down. Okay, so that's that. We want to set the... So this is the input. This is the input 2. So we need input 2 at 66. Okay, that's that. That's going to be the gas mixing. So just do that. There's that. And then all we need to do is turn this on. There is our gas at 2,400 degrees. Yowza. Obviously, the water evaporates into steam, but we don't care about that at all. So next then is you're going to go and you're going to start filtering out our water. And there we are with 2,300 degrees of water. and 1800 degrees of everything else. So now what I want to do, that pipe, we need to make our way that way, and we need to chuck all the radiators on. But we need to also, right at the end, we need to pull out the liquid as soon as we can, really, but at a decent temperature. I could, because it, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Basically, I just don't want it to pop. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, if I turn you off for now, still got fuel in there. That's fine. Still got stuff in there. None of you are going to pop anytime soon. That's gas, which means it can handle up to 60 MPa, so I'm not concerned there either. So that is that. Okay, let me go and see if the furnace is done, because I would like to, if possible, build some more solar panels today. So if I've got to go out anyway, I can do two, or I can kill two birds with one stone. That old saying. You done? Yes. Okay. Cobalt. Cobalt. There we go. Alright, get all reagents up. That's fine. And I don't think we're going to gain any more temperature outside. We're still at a cooler part of the year. So yeah, we're going to need to reagent you now, which is fine. If I close the output, I assume that's not going to warm up. No, which is fine. Actually, keep pumping, because we need we need 30 megapascals. So if I just go and chuck a bit of silver in you, I don't know how much I'm going to need. So if I just split a couple. We're probably going to need more than that, really, aren't we? Just split you in half. Because, yeah, it's at an alright temperature at the moment, but it's going to drop as we try and increase the pressure. You know what? Just have it all. It's fine. I could have connected up my hot tank, but I've got more important things to do. Okay, reagent time. So if we chuck you in, this should start making astrolite. Oh no, not yet, because the pressure is nowhere near high enough. We can chuck all of this in now. Yes, this is all the astrolite stuff, that's fine. Pretty sure there was nothing else in here. Now we're looking 18 megapascals. It'll go in eventually. See, told you. Come on. Oh, it's going to get too cold. Otherwise, the pressure increases, it will react to temperature changes slower. So maybe we'll get lucky. Unlikely, but maybe. You're on max, so I can't do anything else. Speed this up. Come on, we need another 5 MPa. You can do it. I wonder what that is. I'm going to chuck that in a second because I can't remember. Oh, I don't remember. No, I can't remember. Oh, come on. Oh, to be fair, we've got this. We've got this. Yeah, we're fine. There we go. Right, turn the input off. How much did that get us? 150. That is fine. What is this? Steel. Okay, I must have lost that at some point. But that's fine. Thank you. Right, you're done. So let's go and make some solar powers. Solar powers. Solar panel. which is you. What else do you need? Just copper. Anything else? So you're going to make... That's going to be another 3. The copper is the bottleneck. So let me chuck some more in. That's going to make 4 because the steel is the bottleneck. Yeah, we'll take 50. Excuse me. And that is going to make... That'll make 5, and that'll be enough for now. That's going to be a much... Well, it's going to be a nice boost to our power. While that's printing, let me see what I can get for what I'm going to need outside. So I'm going to want... I've got the blue pipes. I'll grab some of the orange ones so I can just keep stacking the blue. Because I've got bloody loads. You there. You there. You there. You there. Red can stay in here. So can white. Okay, tank can go in here. So I'm going to need radiators. So I've got the medium radiators. I could use the big ones. Still. I mean, I'm no, I can't because they need liquid pipes. No, we can't use those. That's fine. Absolutely fine. Would they be of any help? Excuse me. Would they be of any help to us with this? I guess not. Probably not. I mean, the temperature in there I'm happy with. I mean, why is it going up? Oh, because you're bringing in warm pollutant. Yes. So what you've got down to 64. You could get down to 59.2. It's just a slow, very slow system, but hopefully the new one will be much better. So I'm going to need steel sheets, which I have. Do I have any more? I do. You go here. There's some more blue pipes there. I'm aware that I'm using a lot of insulated here, and it's going to be pointless because I'm going to be radiating it anyway. So maybe I don't bother with the insulated. Actually, that's a silly idea. Makes no sense. Let's go for... We'll go for you. What am I great? Oh, I can always get more pipes. Let's take these and these and these and these. Take you. Take you. And I should have blue paint in the workshop. And also, what do those solar panels need to be built? The solar panel heavies. They are just glass. Okay, good. It's not the stellite glass. I couldn't remember for a second there. Do I have glass? I mean, if not, I've definitely got the means to make it. I have 9. That is not enough. Oh, 500? No, give me some hundreds. Thank you. Make me glass. Lots of glass. You've made 2 of those so far. I'll take you. Probably don't need this many, but better to be prepared. Oh, there's more there. Thank you. They were green. And then they've just gone yellow. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I don't know. You go there. Okay, so if I'm aiming for 5 of these. Oh, you know what? I'll do this later. I'm not waiting. I've got things to do. Oh, wait, the blue paint. You. And you. Thank you. That's the stellite. Oh yeah, this is all the stuff that I took down as well. That I was wasting my time with. So that water is coming out at around 2000 degrees, give or take. Now, by running it out here during the day, we can get it down to 700 degrees. That is, we dropped almost half the temperature, which is a lot. During the night, we get it down to 128, which is massive. Absolutely massive difference. So, both of those situations, I am happy just to run it outside. And this is me just giving them space. Because, like I said, I don't know if they affect each other. So yeah, if we bring you down like so, we'll probably see a difference right there, I would have thought, to be honest. Because you don't even need to weld these for it to work. Look at that. Look at that. Just one radiator has cooled that down to, well, a actual reasonable temperature. And it was rapid. Now I'm going to put loads of these on because once the pressure starts increasing, it's going to take longer to cool. And I'm not worried about any kind of overcooling because it's only ever going to get down to 120, 28, so it's not really an issue. I have one more radiator I would like to put down, but I don't have any more frames. And I don't fancy pulling a frame up. I want to do everything properly again. Right, cancel. Right, I need frames. I've got steel sheets. Our solar panels might be done now, actually. We'll come back in here. So, frame. Oh, yes, you're done. Amazing. And you have many a glass sheet as well, so that's good. Put you there. That way you can go there. Although I don't need all of that, do I really? So, just do that. And I've got heavy cable. We're fine. Got the frames. Yep, all good. Back outside. Right, let's go and stick these solar panels up first before daytime comes. Is it the... No, it's the singles I'm using, isn't it? Yeah, okay, fine. So, just put a single, and one there, and one there. And you know what? I probably don't have enough cable. Because I can't remember everything. If I do this... and then bring you this way. Right, so that should do that one. Get these two connected. I can probably even get you yeah, definitely get you connected. Need to give you all glass, otherwise you aren't going to be doing very much. And unfortunately, I don't think I have enough cable for you. It's a sad day to be a solar panel with no power. Sorry. But yeah, so that should give us a bit of a boost, definitely. Let me go and get... oh no. No. Ooh. I would have almost had to buy the Mark II tool set then, and I don't fancy paying $9.99. Okay, so... frame... and you... So yeah, this is probably overkill. 100% this is going to be overkill. but there's no reason for it not to be getting to temperature. Now, obviously, at this point, as the temperature is going to start increasing, we probably are going to see this increase. But look at that. We've got nighttime temperature. And also what's nice is at this temperature, it still isn't condensing. So if we have a look at water, so at 127, we want Celsius. The pressure would have to get to 134 before it even starts liquefying. So the more of this pipe network we do, the more we're going to have to pump into it before it becomes a problem. So let's keep expanding it. And I want to run this all the way around to here because I'm going to have this as my little liquid corner. Because I've got a lot of empty space in there. Might as well use it. So now I'm just going to bring... I mean, I should probably hug it against the base at this point, actually. So if we do this... like so. Come on, let me through. Thank you. All the way around. Where's my drill? Got stuff in the way. Right, we're good. No, you don't go there, do you? Okay, so keep coming. Oh, now I need some more blue. And then we're going to bring it up the middle here. So give me those. And then at that point, we're going to go insulated. So if we have a look at this now, so it's at 230, which it's fine. It's going to go up during the day, but it's definitely going to come down during the night. So now I'm going to stick some of these on. Put one on, like, I guess every joint of the frame, give them plenty of space, so they don't affect each other. That's going to bother me, but it's fine. I can live with it. So there we go. So pressure's going up, but temperature's going up, so it's not going to condense currently. Okay, so let's get back inside. I do not have any heavy cable, so whilst it's fresh in my brain, let me go get some more, and let's go get that solar panel hooked up. Otherwise, we'll just forget, it will never get done, and we've just wasted that material. Heavy cable? Nope. Okay. Make some. Heavy cable. Oh yeah, we're not going to wait for that. I'll wait a little bit, because it's not going to take very long. I think everything we're going to need is probably down there. We can take that, although I think we've got one. We'll take you, because you're blue. We need blue. I had astroloid there. Fantastic. Put you there. You on the floor. It's fine. What are we on? 6, 7. I'll wait for 10. 10's a lucky number. For people who think 10's a lucky number. Ten. Kaboom! Hello, Mr. Solar. Let's get you connected, shall we? Doesn't matter which way we go, so we're just going to go this way. And you've got your glass. You have got your glass. Boom, there we go. So we get about, I'm going to round down, 400 watts per solar at its peak. Peak-ish. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 30, 36, 40. So there's 4 kilowatts up here. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 40. Okay, so we're on about, what's that? 8. Let's round it down again to 8 kilowatts in solar, which is fine. It could be as bad as these, but it's extra power. Hopefully, hang on, how much coal have I used? I feel like there was a time that was on 60. So I don't think we've done very well on the coal. But we weren't using it for anything else, so I'm not bothered. Right. Let's get downstairs, excuse me, and see if we... Hang on, I'm going to go get some water first. And then let's go and see if we can sort something out on this bloody water. Don't need you. Let's swap you out. Empty you. Water. Cereal bar. No, wait, hang on, don't do that. Any more wheat? Yes, 20 wheat. I think we're producing this quick enough now to sustain ourselves, which is nice. Thank you. Turn you off. Kaboom. So we could make another 3 cereal bars. You know what? Do it. Bloody do it. I should probably extend him, I would say. I guess at the moment, I mean, we're obviously building up corn, which is fine. Nothing wrong with corn. But it's not our best food item. So I guess if we just had him as our wheat one, and then at least we've moved up a food level anyway. Might be an idea, just all wheat. Because how many potatoes we got? 595. We are not struggling for that at all. Okay. We're going downstairs. And hopefully, the next time we come up, we'll have water. I highly doubt it. But we can hope and dream. We'll have to see whether those solar panels are helping in any way. I don't think they are. Oh, but it will be almost nighttime now, so I guess... Yeah, chances are the black hole's behind that mountain. Okay, turn you off. So how are we looking? No fuel. So it's gone up to 635 degrees. We've got 1.03 moles of steam. But is that just in that connection, or is that in the whole network? I'm hoping that's per pipe segment. But it probably isn't. But anyway. Okay, so first things first. I want to get these guys automated. And I have loads of these. So I'm gonna... Oh, we don't need to label you. We can label you. So water filter. And then we've got a H2 combustor. Okay, so let me do the H2 combustor. Don't know what's already in there. You know what? To be honest, we're just going to clear it. Just going to do it again. Alias the combustor to DB. Alias the gas mixer to D0. And I'm also going to label that gas mixer. I don't think I've got another one in here, but Just in case. Combustor mixer. Okay, so we are going to start the code. Yield load into R0 from the I've gone combustor. That should be combustor. The combustor, the input pressure, or is it pressure input? Yeah, the pressure input. Okay, set less than into R0, where R0 is less than. I don't need too much fuel in there, so let's go 2 megapascal. It's a small pipe network. We don't need too much. It's fine. And then we're going to save to the gas mixer. The on is R0. So that's going to just do that. And then we're going to load into R0 from the combustor the pressure output. Set less than into R0, where R0 is less than. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's going to be a massive temperature anyway. So let's go. I don't know, 30,000. So 30 megapascal. So it's less than that. Save to the combustor the mode as R0. Jump to start. So confirm. Export. We will have to turn D0 to the gas mixer, which was called combustor mixer, on. So the mixture should come on whenever that falls below 2 megapascals. And then this should go into mode idle when that reaches 30 megapascals. Just want to make sure the mixer comes on. It'll take a second. Actually, it's probably going to take about 30 seconds. Come on. Yep, there we go, look. And that mixer puts a good 3 megapascal into this pipe network, so then it runs for a little bit. We don't need to do a check like on, off, on, off, on, off. It's just not going to happen. But that's fine, and then that should turn off when that hits 30. Easy. Okay, next is this one, which is our water filter. So we're going to change this to water filter. Import. Load the pressure input, set greater than 0. Was this the water filter? Because this is loading the slots as well, isn't it? So I think this is what we want. So we're checking, I think that one, R2, is the gas. I'm going to go with that. Actually, I'm just going to leave it. That did work. And it's also going to help us keep an eye on the filter level, which is fine. Oh yeah, we were good. We were good. We were good. We were good. Hang on a second though. I don't want 2 megapascal if I can help it. Do I? Oh, hang on. That's a point. So at 126, if we set it to 134.6, maybe a bit higher. So let's set it to 140. So not 2. We'll go 140. and then export. So you should go off. Yeah, so we're obviously is what it is. You see it flicking, but that's because of the temperature of it. What's it doing? Uh, it's just... Huh? I think we're at equilibrium. We're leveled out. So what's happening is it's cooling. Or is it cooling? It's evaporating. So it's cooling down, but what's happening is that is just pumping more heat into it. That's the problem. What did I set that to? 140. If I went for 130. So I don't mind you just doing that for a little bit to get to a level point. Might take a while for it to get there. Although saying that, let's think. If we're gonna get to 2 megapascals, we're always gonna... Well, 2 megapascals at its coldest temperature is going to be 100% liquid. So it just depends on whether the stress is going to be an issue. So if I set it to 1 megapascal, actually, you're just going to pump and pump and pump. So it's probably going to take a while to get to that because it's going to be cooling. Or maybe I do just work with low pressures. Maybe I don't need to go this high. Okay, let's go back to 130, like what we were doing before. That's going to cool and cool and cool. Right, there we go. So it's now condensing, which means it's going to heat up a little bit. But we are with the amount of radiators that we've got, we are cooling it quicker than it can heat up. So that's what I want to be pulling out. I want to be pulling out water at that temperature. So let's get our insulated pipes. I will grab more. And let's go see what we need to do. I guess at that temperature, I wonder if our pollutant line will just do the job. 67.8, we're at 63.6. I wonder. We're 163 degrees there, which isn't great. That's what we're pumping in there, so we're constantly chucking this in. So maybe I should dump this into that gas pipe outside now. I just don't know how to get it easily from this into gas. Well, I could do it a thingy way. I don't know what the best way of getting this out of here is. Valve. Let's have a look. So the pressure valve puts it into a liquid pipe. That's not what we want. Purge valve will remove the gas, not the liquid. But actually, maybe that's just enough. Let's try it. I just want to get it dumped into... Like, anything that's already gone over across this way is fine. All this is... I'm gonna turn you... I'm gonna disconnect you. Am I gonna disconnect you? Because you're heating the water up. So... do that. Now your error in greenhouse V2 housing is now a problem. Right, greenhouse V2 housing import. Pause. So I don't want to do... I just want to get rid of all this. So you go, you go, you go. I don't want to do any of this anymore. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. You are solely just lights. Whoa, yeah, lights. Grow lights and other lights. Export. You are no longer erroring. Good. So, whoops, that's not what you do, is it? It's this. But 664.7, 64.9. So it's going to warm up a little bit with that, but then once this starts building up more... Oh, we've got loads of liquid. Absolutely loads. So am I 3.6? Yeah, so these two are constantly against each other, which is fine. I just need to speed up the evaporation, really, don't I? But meh. One thing at a time. Let's get confused one thing at a time. What do I want? I want valve. So wait, what was I doing? The purge valve, wasn't it? Removes gas. That's not this. That is the regulator kit. That one. Okay, so we want to get you connected to the pipe that's down there. Just want to get this emptied. You're going to take liquid. We don't have liquid. Oh no, but it's good. Yeah, ignore me. Ignore me. I normally do. Ignore me. I've got no liquid pipes. Okay, so we're going to connect you to you. Like so. And then I want some of these. And I don't know if I'll be able to... Oh, it's just a normal pipe. So hang on, maybe I can do this from in here. I can. Go. Oh no, I want insulated there. No, actually, this doesn't matter. I'm vacuum at the moment. It's fine. So do that. And then if I set you to 0, and let's also get you powered. Just a suggestion. Yellow cable. Okay, so do that. Are you now removing the water from this system? I think you are very slowly. But slow is okay. Slow is fine. So that's going to go into there. Oh, wait, no. That's... no, I don't want you coming from that system. Because that is actually not bad temperature water. I want you coming from this system. Like so. Yeah. And then we will disconnect this. And then we'll leave that pipe. I might just pump this out, to be honest. Excuse me. But they're saying that it's now evaporating a bit again. Well, I can get rid of some of this pipe anyway, can't I? Let's see what this does. Oh, I can't because of the tank. This bloody tank. Well, you're never going to go this way. So what happens if I do this? So we're increasing the pressure, which means, well, now it's not going to cool. It might cool, actually. Maybe. Well, it's going to turn to liquid anyway. If I do that, what have we ended up with? We've ended up with, yeah, we're making water. So we've got 49 liters of relatively warm water in there. I just wish I could relocate this tank. It's not easy, not that easy though. So what are we on? 139, 138. So you're going. So I'll take some of this piping out now. You can go. So this is going to up the pressure. Come on, there we go. Don't know what that's going to do actually. I may have just made a boo boo. No, we're alright. We're getting rid of that very quickly. And now that's going to evaporate slowly. Yeah, it's fine. We're starting again. We're fine with this. We're absolutely fine with this. Can you go away? I've got stuff everywhere again. Story of my life. Okay. So we have... It's cooling down though. It's fine. It's coming. Maybe. Yeah, so the system over here... Oh no, I set you to 1 megapascal, did I? Or no, 150 kilopascal. So you shouldn't be going. Which you're not. So that's fine. Oh, I've run out of battery in the tablet. Yeah, so that temperature there is all daytime temperature. You're at 30, which means you should be mode 0. You are. Great. Okay, so I have my, well, potentially have my 128 degree water. So I need to take this out when it's at that temperature. Now, if we, so what did we say was going to happen? So at 128, it's going to condense if it's above 138 kilopascals. So I would say we can stick condensation valves on the end of this. And what will happen is the 128 will evaporate because it'll be at a low pressure. And then do we just keep it at that low pressure and then cool down the steam? Or do we chuck that into a condensation chamber? Or do we just heat sink? Oh, well, to be fair, we could run that through an AC. When that gets down to 128, we could... Let's just try that. Let's just try it. Let's not go for liquid pipes yet. Let's go for AC. Do we have more than one here? We do. I'm going to need pipes, which I don't have enough of. Oh yeah, yes I do. And then cables, which I've also got enough of. That's fine. So we are going to do this. We've got so much room over here. Just plenty of room to breathe and think about what we're doing. Screwdriver. Okay. And then what we'll probably do is we'll make this a smart AC and we'll just tell it like, look, if the temperature in there is above 130, don't do anything. Oh look, so we're condensing, but we're fine. We're fine. So you're gonna go there. Yeah, we could. I'm thinking. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, so cables. And same as everything else, you just run around the outside. We'll just run you all the way down here, I think. Keep it all tidy. There we go. And then we will get another one of these. Stick you in there. So this can be water AC 1. Don't know whether I'm going to have 2 ACs yet, but I'm going to call this one anyway. So the output. So if I would say, if we were going to go from, obviously the efficiency drops the larger the difference between the temperatures. So what if we were going to bring it down to 70, which is still really warm, but then the second AC would bring that down to what we want and use the pollutant as the heat sink, which is currently at 89.1 degrees. But I'm guessing we've just cooled down the CO2 recently. We have. Yeah, okay. Fine. Fine. So what do I want you to do? So I could just connect you to outside atmosphere. This is only going to run when the temperature in there is below 150. Like it is now. Then that means the weight is also going to be that temperature. So screw it. Let's try that. I need a passive vent. Of everything that I've got down here, I think passive vent is one of the things I haven't got. Oh yeah, those solar panels are doing nothing for me. Absolutely nothing. Pass event. I'm hoping I can get these on the wall from inside. Not sure if I'll be able to or not. So, can I... Are you gonna let me? No, it was a long shot anyway. Oh, fine. I'll go outside and do it. So it's going to be in the middle of the frame. The very last... Or the very far corner. I need something on that wall. It's looking very plain. Okay, so... Over here... Whoops. So if I just put you there... And then bring you up... Okay, now we get to go back inside. Whoops. Let's quickly do a rest stop, shall we? Water. Cereal bar. Boom. Oxygen. Now we're doing for wheat. 5 wheat. You know what? I'm just gonna let you build up for a little bit. Okay. And yes, okay, so the vent is connected. So that needs to be the waste of our thingamabob. Oh, you're already going. Stop. Oh, crap. Wasn't ready for that. I need more pipes. Excuse me. I wasn't ready. Excuse me. Now I can't breathe. Is that going to do? Or have I completely done something? Why is the stress... Why are you still on? Stop. That code must be running. Well, this didn't work, did it? Okay, so what we'll do is just because we messed up... Well, when I say we, I obviously mean me. Let's get you reconnected to the input. Because we naffed that up. There we go. So that should relieve that stress. Which it has done. Now we can start taking it down from this side again. That's just, oh, I lost that bit of water. This is just going to push it back into the input like nothing happened. And what I'm going to do, before I do anything else, I'm just going to clear that code. Water AC1. Oh, it was trying to get to 25 degrees. Nope. 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 Clear. Confirm. Export. Now I need a light. That is the wrong light thing. You know what I should do? I should install wireless chargers everywhere. I think about the quality of life stuff too late, but by the time I actually think about it, I don't need it anymore. Okay, so you are going to be set to 70, but I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking we can't really have you as a loop. So if I was to just do that, just for a split second. Doesn't work, does it? Because the pressure in there is too... You're fine. Okay. So what's happening is the AC is pumping it in at a really low pressure. 70 degrees is taking us to here. But it's just not having time to cool down. So... What do I do? What do I do? What do I do with you? If I leave the pressure so low in the output, it should stay cool. So that's just dumping straight away, isn't it? So what let's do some testing. If I do this. Where's my tablet gone? Oh, it's there. That didn't do anything. What? Oh, you fool. Okay, we can't do our testing because obviously reasons. Ivy. Okay, maybe before the AC, we have a pump which will pull it through once it's at a set temperature. That way we've got that low temperature. Yeah, let's do that. So let me take this down. I'm getting a bit of a header, so let's slow down. Continue to think things through. Drill. You're fine. Okay, so you can just bugger off that way for a bit. Okay, so we're going to bring you up. Okay, you're going to go into a pump, which will only pull through water at a low temperature. Let me grab that as well. You know what? Just for the sake of symmetry, I'm doing that. There we go. Right, pump. You're gonna go that way. I can't pass pipes through you, can I? No. Okay, well that's fine. So we'll go around here. Up. Into there. Into there. Okay, so let's do... So we'll go water pump 1. I don't know, we're going to have multiple pumps, but that's pump 1. You can be at 10. So I assume the... I don't know how much these can hold. 6 megapascals. 250 liters each. Okay. So... Hang on a second. This is wrong. That's not even the right kind of pump. These aren't the right kind of... Ugh. Give me strength. This is because I'm handling water. I'm getting all confuzzled. I need gas stuff. So I have a single one. Need a volume pump. I'm gonna go make some more utilities. Nope. Oh wait. Yes. Make me one more, please. I would like to have an even number of these. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Okay. What we'll do, we will stick pump there. And now I've got this, I'm going to do this, this, and this. And you can be duh, duh, duh. They need to be blue, but let's not worry about that right now. Because the paint is upstairs. So, do you... labeler... Nope. Oh, I've just messed that up. Water... Pump 1. Oh no, maybe steam pump. If I just put like loads of gas in there. Oh, not loads. We'll cool that down. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, I am going to need an analyzer because you can't read the input to these pumps, can you? Let's go and grab that. Analyzer. Stick you there. and then you go there. We'll call you Steam Analyzer 1. Okie dokie, turn you on. There's our stuff. So, I need to read from that. I'm also going to need an analyzer on you, aren't I? For God's sake. Because how does it know when to stop? I don't have any more analyzers, do I? Ay, ay, ay. Thank you. What's that? Take you. Don't know when I'm going to use it, but we'll take it anyway. Okay, and then let's stick you. I mean, I guess just here would be fine. Like so. Yellow and white cutters. And then we call you Steam Analyzer 2. So we want to read the temperature from this. If it's below 150 degrees, I'm going to set for like 130, pump until the pressure in here reaches something else. The problem we're going to have as well is liquid. If we get a liquid build up, it's not great. So we'll have to figure out what pressure. It doesn't matter anyway, does it? All this is doing is just trying to spit it from that system. So if I go to cool water housing, what was that doing? I can't even remember. I think you're free, so I can just, because we're not doing this now, are we? Yeah, just clear you. You're fine. So alias the input pump to D0, alias analyzer 1 to D1, alias analyzer 2 to D2. Start yield. Load into R0 from analyzer 1. The temperature sub into R0. We're going to do R0 minus 273. Set less than to R0, where R0 is less than 100. Let's go 130. Let's just play it really safe. And then say no. Then we're going to load into R1 from analyzer 2 the pressure. Set less than into R1 where R1 is less than. Let's go. This is actually what I don't know. So let's go for, or as long as it's. We'll have a play with this figure. I don't know. Let's go for 1 megapascal for now. We'll go and R0, R0 and R1. Save to the input pump. The on is R0. Jump to start. Okay. Export. You're now having a whinge. So D0 is the, not that. What did I call it? Water pump? Steam pump. And then we need analyzer 1. Steam analyzer 1. Steam analyzer 2. That pump should turn on. So what we should find is that this is going to warm up because it's... Oh no, it's not. I thought it was going to warm up. But what's actually happening is because we've got the temperature in there, we're actually pulling through water, which is going to cool. Well, it's going to evaporate and cool it down. Now we're getting some condensation, which is going to heat it up, which it is doing. But this is going to give us a stock of water at an okay temperature-ish. I think if we drop the pressure in there, so if we were to keep the pressure under a certain amount, it would be nice and cool, right? But all we're doing here is solely just trying to get it in from the outside temperature. Just wondering whether there's a better way to do this, because we're going to get it at about 150. Excuse me. So maybe we should have left it quite low. But as the water builds up, I think what we should then do is use a condensation valve to dump it in, and we want to keep steam, don't we? We don't really want water at this point because, as you can see, our stress is going up. So I would say let's not have it at 1 megapascal. Let's have it at 150 kilopascals. Just to play it safe. Is there a reason why you're still going? You're not even on. Bloody hell. Okay, so we're still warming up. It's still separated from this though, so I'm not too worried. I don't think. I mean, I guess we've increased it by 30 degrees. That's still a lot, isn't it, really? Let's no, let's not do that. Let's start again. I know we're gonna get bored of starting it again, but I just want to get it right. So is it take that out? Do these work the same as the big tanks? No. Okay, fine. I wasn't sure if I was going to lose that water. And then take you out, you, then you. That's fine. All the way around. I'm just going to leave that bit there, I think, just if I have to do this again. Okay, so let's try again. If I do that, like so, the temperature now going up. No, temperature going down, so that pump should be on. Why are you not on? Let's have a look. Nothing in there. Oh, it's because it's not at it's not less than 130. Because the steam is condensing. So the pump should come on in a second. I hope. There we go. And that should keep Um, so we're at 105, and it shouldn't go above whatever we set it to. I can't remember what we set it to. But then maybe we don't even have to go this high on pressure, because the higher I make this pressure, the hotter it's going to get, right? Is basically what's happening here. So if I was to go 100, oh, no, not that one. It's this one, isn't it? 100. We'll deal with low pressures. I mean, a temperature of 128 is still okay. That is nighttime temperature, which is what I was expecting anyway. So I am absolutely fine with that. We've got some condensation happening. Do I care about that little bit of condensation? I don't understand how that temperature in there is now lower than what nighttime temperature is. I'm not going to worry about. Oh, it's because the water is evaporating. You're at 129, so you are. So if we have a look at 145 kilopascals, it's about here. So look, you've got about 130, 131. We're at 129. It's close enough. So yeah, so that is now stable. So if we wanted to cool that even more, we would. I mean, so at this point, I could probably run that through an AC, or could I? If I ran that through an AC, um, well, if I was going to, if I took out, I'm. There's other ways of cooling this down. I'm just trying to think if there's anything I could do that would save me a job. The colder I can get this, the better before I have to start using machinery. So I'm just thinking if I was to put a purge valve on this and set it to, I don't know. Oh wait, if I was to take out gas, then the water would the water try and evaporate? Or would you'd pump more gas in at 128? No. Let's just deal with the water. And then if we can get the water out, so at 128 degrees, as long as we keep the pressure below 130, then it will evaporate. And that's as cool as we're going to get it. Ideally though, if I want it at, let's say, 25 degrees, then I need to get it down to a pressure of 13.5 kilopascals or above. Uh, At a temperature of 129, if we were to chuck that into a I don't think there's anything. There's no way around it. I think. Uh,
Power low.
I pour the water out there. that water is going to evaporate. If I was to keep that new pressure at 13 kilopascal, the problem is I have to then condense it again to get the water that I want, and that's going to heat it up. Okay, let's Advise gas into liquid. Liquid and gas will both exist. The chamber will pressurize using its input pressure regulator to the target set by the setting wheel. Heat exchanger allows. Bam, bam, bam. Maybe. Oh, I'll get a stumble block again. Oh. That went pop. Well, that's what can you do? It went. It's gone. Whatever. Okay. Let me. I can. We can't leave the water in there much longer. We need to go. We're gonna have to get the water out. So let's. Well, I've got my. I basically need. I need more of this, don't I? I think is what it's stemming down to again. But how am I gonna make this last any longer? I could duplicate the setup, but don't know. It doesn't feel like it should be necessary. I think I'm just using it all. So let's go for. Just want to test and see what happens. If I, oh no, let's do it like this. Let's do it here. So if I was to go condensation valve, like so. There's no pressure control on this though. So eventually what it's going to do is this is where the evaporation, this is where the condensation chamber comes in, isn't it? Because I can set a pressure on that, I think. Well, I know I can set a pressure on it. I only assume it's for what I'm going to do. Because that condensation chamber, that condensation valve, all that's going to do is constantly leak liquid through. But that's going to then evaporate and cool. But it won't know when to stop. Whereas if I try and use this, maybe. So if we condense, let's just try it. Wrench and steel sheets, welding torch and steel sheets. Okay, so gas input. You're going there. And then the liquid output is coming out here. So, oh no, I need them. So we're going to have liquid output, and then we're going to just store liquid somewhere. Yeah, I'll store it over here. Oh, I don't know if the volume's going to be too much. No, I'm not doing this. Let's, I mean, we will. But for now, let me just do that. Just 3 pipes, job done. So if I was to, let me think. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't really. Okay, water. So let's say I'm going in for 25 degrees. So if I set this at 12.8 kilopascals, is that really what I need to do? My guess is no.
Hydration critical.
So you're at 121. But you don't have anywhere to. But all you're doing is. So if I was to extend this more, what happened in there? 119. '98, '97, '96. But now the pressure's going up. I need to get a coolant. Heat sink. Right, we'll get a drink of water and then we'll come back. This is not where you get water from, although I will take these. What are you on? 20 wheat? Just 20 at the moment, are you? Okay. Right, eat you. Another one. And we might as well. Okay, so you went way over pressure, so I don't really understand your thinking. So let me. This is just a test to see what it will do. Apart from increase the pressure in this, increase the amount of volume in this pipe, I'm not sure what else this is going to accomplish. But we will see. So let me just check on you. So 64.7. You're now warming up because this over here is now leaking in more pressure from this. Which is at a warmer temperature. That's what's happening there. Yeah, okay. So what happens now? Nothing, because you're too high on pressure. You're warming up. Well, that's not good enough. That ain't good enough. I don't want you to warm up. You need to get down to 12 kPa. 37.9. Eh? Why aren't you... You're in... So you condense. And now you cool. No, now you're warming up. You're cooling. Because you are... Oh, right. I can't have it at a... Yeah. I'm meaning that wrong, aren't I? Don't want it at 12. I want it above 12 because I need it to liquid. No, what? So we are using a condensation chamber which turns the gas to liquid. But then what happens is, because the pressure in here is below 62, well, whatever it is, it's 87.8. So anything below a pressure of about 60 is going to condense. No, it's not. It should be evaporating. Target pressure 125. But is that supposed to be the... Oh, it's the internal one. Okay, so the internal part is 125. That's what... So it's maintaining that. So at 125, we're getting 83.5 degrees. Which comes out at... Well, it should come out at about that as well, I would have thought. So if I... 85... So if I increase the pressure without increasing the temperature, So let's put you on to 130. You're now warming up. So at 130. Oh, pressure at 130, sorry. You're going for a temperature of 125. Whereas if I do that, set it to a ridiculously low pressure, so by going 30 kPa, we're looking at a temperature of about 58 degrees. Is that what you're going to do? It might take a while to get there, but we're on 3 liters of. So we're already doing better than we were over here. Well, we got here quicker anyway. I don't see the pressure to dropping anymore. Oh, it is slowly. Liquids and gases will both exist safely inside the device. The chamber will pressure using its inbuilt pressure regulator to set the target pressure by the same. The secondary gas input on the left is a heat exchanger input and allows for heat exchange between the secondary input and the internal atmosphere of the condensation chamber. The only thing I can think of now is, do I just need to thought process, come on. Thought process, what are you doing? So, oh, hang on, that's starting to speed up a bit now. What temperature are you? 73.4. So you're dumping, I think you're dumping the heat into here, but that is cooling 72.4, 72.3. Ooh. 85.9. Why are you so... What happens if I add more volume to this? You're going to evaporate. You're still cooling. So once, if we ever get down to this temperature that we want, any pressure above 12 kPa is acceptable. It's just going to take you a long time because you're condensing in there as well. You are warming up. This is getting much cooler now. Look at that temperature. Is that... Hang on a sec. Is that because of this? Yes. This is pushing in 54.3. Okay, so the water isn't doing the pollutant. The pollutant is doing the water at this point. That's what's happening here. Maybe it is just an AC that I need. Because the condensation is what's supposed to create the liquid for cooling in the evaporation chamber. So normally what you would have come in here is whatever gas you want to condensate. And then you feed into the evaporation chamber for the cooling on that side. So actually what we're doing here is backwards. This is supposed to be the hot side, isn't it? We're supposed to chuck the... We're supposed to chuck the hot pollutant into this one. And then I think what we're supposed to do in here is that I think we're supposed to evaporate. So this is designed... Hang on. You're taking the hot gas and you're spitting out a cold gas. So this is designed to cool the pollutant. Is that right? No, because the evaporation chamber is supposed to cool whatever it's used for. So condensation is supposed to heat up, or at least create the liquid. So you would have the heatsink on this side is supposed to warm up. That's the point here. So I'm supposed to... Okay. If I turn you off, what happens? Okay. Let's try and do something. I don't know. I need another phase change device. I thought I had one. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So, the evaporation... So the evaporation is where the cooling happens. So we evaporate pollutant, for example. So I want to take you down. I want to try this again. I'm not going to sleep till I get this done. I refuse. So... Okay. I'm going to just... I'm going to pull this apart. We're going to try again. what does that do? Nothing. It stays at 45 degrees. That's good though. Okay, so let me think. I'm going to take you down and go grinder. Like so. And then is it wrench? Nope, it is the hand drill. And hand drill again. Okay, so the evaporation chamber is the cooling side. So I think that should be, the water should connect to this side. It should cool. Let's try it. If I do that, it's going to be backwards, but let me have this one. What do I need? Wrench. And then the warding torch. Okay. Okay. So I've now got bloody liquid in there and I didn't want it in there. Maybe I just dump that in there for now. Let me get these two connected. Don't want to waste this water. Might do that. And then we go duh. And then take this out. Yeah, I have 6 liters of water. Look at that. Very nice. Okay, so take the cables gone. Cables gone? Take the cables out. Actually, I might pull this out one more so I can actually get to the front of it. Might be a good idea. So I think these basically, so if I was to do it, yeah, don't know, we'll just do it here, I guess. It's fine. I think they're obviously designed to work together, but thinking about the actual pipe connections, I think these line up almost perfectly. So the evaporation side is the cooling side, whereas the condensation side is the heating. So if we go for wrench, welding torch. Okay, so you're going to condense, you're going to create heat, and you're going to hopefully dump that heat into a thingy. You're going to evaporate, and hopefully you're going to cool down whatever you're connected to here. So if we get this guy and bring you down to here. You are you are gas. That is fine. So in between, I think this setup is well, let me just hang on, I can't concentrate and talk. So if we do this, so I think I need to get some gas in there or something. I don't know how much. I have no idea. This is going to evaporate and create a liquid. That evaporation is going to cool down this pipe. Whereas this side is going to take... sorry. You're going to evaporate into a gas. The gas is going to pass here. You're going to condense. You're going to go this way. That basically just becomes a loop. On this side of the loop, we dump heat. This side of the loop, we dump cold, non-heat. Didn't know if I should increase. The pump isn't going because it's already at 1 kilopascal. Yeah, I don't know if I should put any more in there yet. I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay, so if we do cables, your nearest power is behind you, really. So okay, so if I was to chuck, you're gonna condense, you're gonna get hot. We need you to dump heat into something. So that is gonna be our pollutant line. So yep, take you. All the way across here. Like so. How are you looking? 67 degrees. You are bringing in some more of that liquid, aren't you? Okay, fine. So, don't know what I need to set you to. Nor do I know what to set you to either. Let me get you powered up, because that would be a good start. Right. So, now what do I do? If anything. Well, what am I going to put in here? Am I just going to put some pollutant in there? I am open to suggestions. Let me have a look. Pollutant. I mean, I don't really know what's going to happen. I guess I just test it. So let's get a pressure regulator. Bring you. I don't really know. I don't think it matters. And wait, I can't put it there. It does matter because then I can't power you. So you go here. Pressure regulator. You're set to 50. That is fine. Yellow pipes. Like so. And then connect you up. Okie dokie. And then no, mine. Orange pipes. Any more orange pipes? Yes, thank you. Right, so let me just put 50 kPa in there for now. And then let's turn you off. Do that. So let's just see what happens. So with the pollutant, so this is going to be, this side's going to condense the pollutant, so we need to turn it into liquid. I don't really know. Do I just go for like here then? Do I go for 3636? Let's try it. I don't know. And then on this side, I guess the temperature that we want to be at, oh, is the 3636. There is not going to be enough gas in there for this. Right, you're doing something. Don't know what. You're taking all of that. There is not enough pressure, so let's put some. I can't put more in. You've sucked it all out. So turn you off. Turn you off. I'm going to up you to, I don't know. Let's try a megapascal. Gone too far. You've gone too far. You and you. Down, 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 and down. Right, you pump stuff into there. I have a megapascal. Turn you off. I might just leave that connected for now. Just see if that works. So, turn you back on. You are sucking all that up. So you are going to... Oh, I see. Okay, so you've taken all that in. Right, so we need to get this to a pressure. So the temperature is currently 76.2. We need to get it to a pressure where it will liquefy. So it needs about... Let's say, oh, excuse me. Let's say about 4.5 megapascals. So if I turn you on again... And we just need to wait for it to condense. Right, I'm going to leave it at that because I want to see if I take these off, whether that will bump it up to the pressure we need. No, not quite. Oh, damn you. Right, we need some more. Right, go, gadget gas. Are you doing anything? Oh, wait. I've got to up this. So, yeah. Okay, fine. So, let's go for 4.5. Okay. So as soon as you start there we go, it's condensing. Right, quick. Turn you off. Right, that pressure is probably too much, but let's see what happens. So we currently have gas in there, liquid in there. You on. So that is going to... You're condensing. You're evaporating. There's not much. It's just falling below the pressure. Oh no, it isn't, because it is cooling down. We're at 65.5, 64. Yeah, so this... Oh, hang on. Are you just being cooled by that? Maybe. 62.9. Oh, yeah, I think you are. Because the pollutan's at a colder temperature, so you're not cooling the pollutant down, are you? Okay, so do I need to dump more pressure in there then? Although now, so at a colder temperature, it should still be, it is condensing. It is still condensing. So that's fine. You're at 106 degrees and cooling. What did I set you to? 3636. That was for 25-degree, wasn't it, I think? The pressure in here is climbing. So it's either getting warmer. Oh, well, no. What's happening is the pollutant is... Wait. The pollutant's evaporating. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Ignore me. Ignore me. Maybe I need more pressure. I mean, is this... Have I got this backwards? I've got a cold side. And I've got a hot side. Have I got this... Yeah, I think I have, haven't I? So the... But the condensation... I thought the something condensing gained heat. I thought, or maybe I'm wrong, but I thought the condensation drew from its surrounding energy and gained in temperature, or at least that's what I've experienced. But this is cooling. But it could just be because the pollutant's so cold. I mean, this has come. It's coming down still. So is my pollutant just... I'm going to run out of liquid very soon anyway, so we'll see what happens in a second. But that's the temperature I want my bloody water at. Or at least close to that anyway. The pollutant in there is at 2 degrees. Yeah, because you evaporate. You release the heat. Oh, but then that... So that should be... Why is my pollutant in there so cold? 2 degrees. I've got it down to here somehow. What? You're set to 4.5, so you should be up like 76 degrees. You're now staying at 45.2, so I have a feeling it is the pollutant that is causing you to get cold. This has a 104. That evaporates. It loses its heat. Oh, but is it that... Wait. When it loses its heat, that heat is going somewhere.
Hydration critical.
So it evaporates. But is the heat transferring into the water? Hmm. No, it can't be. No, the evaporation, that's a heat sink. So I think we have got it the right way. Think. How much wheat have we got? 40. Nice. You're still going, which is good. Okay, so you're at 45 degrees. You're at 45 degrees. You're at 104. I think you won't get enough liquid come through. So, do I... You're at 4 megapascal. I've set you to 4.5, so you've not even got to the pressure you wanted. Okay, let's put some more gas into you. Come on. Let's pump a little bit more in. So you should be always at 4.5, I would say. Alright, so you're losing... The pollutant is cooling it. Is my coolant too... But now I'm warming my water up, eh? More. Yeah, so we need... So the thing is, we're not getting enough liquid come through the system yet. Let me keep this pressure up. Because look, there's no liquid in there. This isn't producing the liquid fast enough. We need this to get to... Is it like 20 litres I think it tries to suck in? Right, so if I turn that off for a second... So you are condensing. Okay, that is looking better. Temperature is cooling because we've got a constant 2 litres of liquid in there. Although the liquid is dropping. Excuse me. So as you get hotter, you're getting cooler. Oh, my pump's on now, look, because we've started reducing the pressure by a lot because of the temperature dropping. You're at 364. So I could potentially afford to put a bit more. I don't get why that's so cold. I don't understand that at all. So what happens now if I take those back pipes off and increase the pressure in that pipe? As long as it doesn't start condensing in that top pipe, we're fine. So at 52 degrees, the pressure would have to get above 4 megapascal. You're at 51.9, you're at 58 point. Are you cooling down anymore? I need to increase the pressure in there somehow. But I don't know how I do that. 52.3, you've got a little while to go yet. But that pump is still bringing in hot gas, which is why this doesn't seem to be moving in temperature at all. $53. Hang on, that went up in temperature. Oh yeah, because that's pumping in. Oh, that's a point. As this drops in pressure, it's going to react to that hot heat. That hot heat even more, isn't it? $72.7 degrees. 72.8. So you are getting hot, but our liquid is building up, so that's fine. That's somehow just always at 2.74 degrees. I have no idea how. Not a clue. Temperature in there is building up. You're condensing now. That's not good, is it? You shouldn't be condensing in there. If I put a condensation valve in, is this gonna help in like any way whatsoever? Or just adding that pipe segment would have done something. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Okay, liquid pipes. I need more liquid pipes. I don't know what this is going to do, but we're about to find out. The stress is... Okay, I think I should be putting some kind of system on that. Maybe overpressuring. Because now it's condensing. That's going to start warming up even more. Oh no. No! Ay. Okay, so if I was to dump you down, but not that far down because it won't work. I need a pressure regulator. Pressure regulator. Where are you? You are there. Okay, so we'll put you behind here as a... Nope, not you. So back pressure regulator. That way. So we want to get you connected to power. like so. And then yellow pipes. Whether or not I should be putting it back into here or just dumping it outside, I don't know. But I'm just going to do this. And then let's set you to, I don't know, 4 megapascal. And then we'll take you out because you are not helping the situation, I don't think. Right, now what's happening? There's no liquid in there. It's cooling down. You're just untouched. You're fine. You are still warming up. You're at 75.2. Got 4 megapascals in there. Maybe I don't need 4 megapascals in there. Excuse me, liquid pollutant. When are you going to start going in here? It should be going in now. I think it probably is. But we're probably just dumping a lot of heat into it now, aren't we, with this? Are you doing anything or what? It's not evaporating anymore. Oh, wait, yes it is. There we go. Now we've got evaporation happening. So what's just changed? I don't know what has changed there. So what if I was to... put a lower pressure in there, then what happens? Anything? I don't know if that's got anything to do with it. Okay, liquid is building up. And as liquid builds up, that's going to hopefully cool, which it just seemed to be doing. So at 74.3, we are looking for any pressure above 4431. So if I do that, temperature goes up. It uses some of the gas that's in there. Which in turn starts cooling you down even more. What? Why did that just slide? And the pollutant, as long as the pressure stays low, it should always remain a gas. That's fine. My worry here is that this isn't evaporating quick enough, so we're not getting the pollutant back into this top pipe. Oh wait, the same amount of pollutant is... No, it isn't. We're losing pollutant. Why? Why? Because this is cooling down and so is holding more? Oh yeah, because it's getting converted to liquid. So if I what if I up this? that doesn't help. Obviously. The pressure regulator, back pressure regulator. So if I get some orange pipes, I'm just gonna, at this point, I'm gonna leave this connected, I think. Okay, and then set you to 3.7. Oh, I'll just get a labeler. There should never be more or less than 3.7 in there. So you're cooling. You're still cooling. Nice. 56 degrees in there. That's also nice. How much steam have I got in there? 9 moles. Not a lot. Not a lot at all. You're still pretty cool on this side. You're a pretty cool cat. You're still cooling. You're coming down quite a lot. So I want to condense more. Well, do I? 73 degrees. So anything above 4431, you're at 46. So I don't know if there's any benefit. So if I have a look, so I don't know if the latent heat has anything to do with it. So we're getting about 6. Oh, it's changing. So what happens if I do this? You start heating up that pipe, but that's the input pipe. So if I was to reduce that back down again, pressure is building up massively, but now you're cooling down. Oh yeah, because it's obviously doesn't need as much, does it? So yeah, okay, fine. So it will eventually equal out. So if I just go for 5, what happens? Nothing. Okay. Go for another 20 kPa. You're still cooling. 30. You're still cooling. You're heating up. You're still cooling down. 4650. Still cooling. Still fine. Oh, wait a second. We're not producing liquid fast enough now. So let's bring this down some. We want a constant 10 litres in there if we can help it. No, come on, a bit more. I don't know if anything I'm doing here is helping, but there you go anyway. On the plus side, you're trying to stay at 364. You've got our water down to 27 degrees. No, you haven't. 31.8, but it's still coming down. So there's 3 litres of water in there. So now If I was to take that water out, how would one do that? I don't know. We would go for I don't know what we'd do. How do I? How did I don't remember. Oh yeah, just that in it. Just, condensate the cold water and put that into a liquid pipe. Is that all I need to do now? If I take you off, how are we looking? Yeah, it's fine. So if I was to stick you just at the end here somewhere, like so, we're just testing, like always. Like always, do that. I need a blue gas pipe. Have I used them all? Oh wait, no, I never. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, it's there. Okay, so we get you connected like so. So we have water at 26.6 degrees. Uh, 26.6 degrees. As long as we're above 13.8 kPa, that's our water. So we've made 4 liters of water. Now the temperature is increasing because it's condensing again. You're also getting hot because that's getting hot. Now you're cooling. So I'm wondering whether I should change that so it puts in more pressure. So let's go for, I don't know, 500. I don't know. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Okay, so the pump is on. It's going to take time for it to fill up. We've got 12 litres of water in there, so that's building. Could do with you being a bit quicker, I'll be honest. Um, could I swap that for a one-way valve? Just out of curiosity. what happens? Now that's going to massively... Oh wait, we can't do that. That would have to be a digital valve. That would have to close. Oh no, wait. Yeah, that would have to be a digital valve. Which is no different to having a pump there. Because that network there is just out to space. So then maybe I want the heavy pump. Not the heavy pump, the turbo pump. Don't know if I have one. But yeah, maybe we want that steam out there as much as possible while it's at a decent temperature. I don't know if I've made any. Oh, I did. I'm sure I had a turbo pump. Maybe. Or maybe I'm just lying. Yeah, I'm obviously lying. Okay, fine. Make one. Turbo pump. Right, done. Now this is going to be power hungry. Power is an easy issue to fix. Water is proving to be a pain in the A. Is that right? Yeah, that would do. And then we go like this. Get this labeler. Steam pump 1. And then we'll just max you out. We might still have time if I can get steam pump 1 added back to this. So what is that doing? There we go. That's bringing it in pretty quick, which is nice. We have 1 litre of water. It's only at 52 degrees, which is good. You are warming up, but let's give it time. You're cooling down, which is fine. Oh, now it's cooling down. Ah, it's a pump. I can't see. My light is there. $77 degrees, 42.4, 42.4. You are cooling down something chronic now. Look at you. So the only thing I can think of now is how do I 33, 34. That temperature's coming down very quick. Turn you off for a sec. Do I now just need to connect that to that. Well, no. Do I just need to feed you up? And then radiate the rest of the heat into you? I don't know. Once I start getting more and more water in there, it will hopefully not get hot as quickly as what it keeps doing. Let's bloody try it. These are the wrong pipes. We are now at the liquid stage. Well, actually, I want to remove that. I want to get rid of that utility now, don't I? So let me do this. Just have the pipe go up. Like so. How are we looking? 45.44, 43, 38 in there. Because that's evaporating. Doesn't I think it's pretty close to what it should be. So what I want to do now is chuck some radiators on there. Now it will warm the greenhouse up, but I have cooling in there, which is all hooked up to the same pollutant line. So let me go and get some radiators and normal pipes if I got any. Yep, I need liquid radiator pipes. Right, radiator. Pipe radiator liquid, that one. Make me a few of those. I don't know how many I'm going to need, probably not many. Give me one more, thank you. You're already blue, so that's good. Oh, that's stupid. Just coming out the middle of the floor. I forgot the wall wasn't in line up here. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Bring. Oh no, I want a straight. Straight. Then come up here. These can literally be normal pipes. I don't need to waste materials here, do I? Because if we're going to radiate it anyway. No, wait. I do need these to be insulated because of the other side of the window. So insulated. Then up there they can be the normal pipes. Right, so this is going to make this room a little bit hot. But to be honest, we're probably not even going to notice it. We've got 35 degrees. 34.9. So that's going to equal out with the room. I could get a lot more radiators, might help. Oh, there's a storm coming. Okay, how are we looking? 27.7, 74. 28 degrees of steam in there. I'm going to do this. Because that liquid is colder than here. Okay, so if I... This might be stupid, but I don't want to waste this water. So, let's now... I could do it...
Hydration critical.
I could also get this one over there as well, couldn't I? It's going to mess it up to begin with. I mean, this one's too far away anyway. It's stupid. Stupid. So if I bring this across... Come on, stop bouncing around. Right, so I do that. So we have 46.7 litres, 3 in there. Maybe I can put a pump in here. Give me cable. Right, let's get rid of all that. We've got 40 litres of water in there. 60 degrees, but it's fine. We'll suck up the little spike we'll get in the greenhouse and just deal with it. 24 degree water. 24 degrees. Obviously, there's almost no water in there, but this feels better. It's still going down. Don't know why. Probably because there's almost no water in there, so it's reacting much quicker. What are we at? 6.8 litres. You are on 32. You know what? Let me turn this on. Screw it. Warm it up. It's fine. It might help this pump out quicker. Right, go get water, come back down. Hopefully we can take that tank down. We'll lose a bit of steam. I'm not concerned. We effectively have unlimited as long as we've got the oxygen. We did take the tank down, so that's not as much oxygen as you would think. Water. Water. We're at 2.4 megapascals of oxygen. That's good.
Hunger caution.
Shush your noise. Look, I'm sorting it out now. There you go. You're not hungry now. the storm's going to help us with our power, which is it is. I still need to build more batteries and store that storm power. Okay, come on, liquid. We've still got 16 liters in you. What are you doing? There's now 7 liters of water in that pipe system. Not a lot, I grant you, 100 obviously, but I made it. So that is like what? Probably 4.5 bottles of water for me. The storm's coming in now, so that's also not gonna help with the water production. So I guess what I'll do is, so we've currently got the pressure at 0.5 megapascal. So what would happen? I mean, at that point, so water. Bear in mind it's going to be at what, 126. We're already up. We might as well increase that pressure even more. There's no point in not doing. So let's go for. It can't go above 6. So I think we go for. Let's go for 3 megapascals. I think. It's not going to operate yet because it's too hot out there. But when it does, that will hopefully give us a nice stock. This tank empty yet or what? 7 liters. Almost. Right, let's do a bit of quick tidying up while we're waiting for stuff. Anything else? Yep, take you. Okay. Come on, let's get all nice and neat, shall we? Do. You there? What are they? Why weren't they? Oh, because one of them is water, one of them is gas. Fine. You are insulated. You can go there. You can go there. This locker was full. I was going to say I've used loads of stuff, but actually it's all over the floor still. How is that doing? 83%. You haven't pumped any in for a while. Why is that? You're idle. I can't remember why. Was it? I don't remember. Oh, because you are looking for a pressure output less than 130. That's why. Because we didn't want to risk. Because at 128. Yeah, any pressure above 130 will start to condense, and we don't want to lose that. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so let's clean you up. Ah, it's not that messy. I wish you could stack things by pressing G. It's one of the only things the inventory management part of the game is missing. That's much tidier now, look. Much better. I might actually put some floors in here at some point. You there. You go there. You go in the cupboard. You go there. Valve. Pump. Atmospheric. Valve. Pipe. You. You go on the floor. Oh no, look, it's tidy. There's nothing past this pipe. Apart from the pipes. Okay, let me turn my computer off. Let's get you turned off because you're just going to be using power that we don't need to be wasting right now. You can all go, to be fair, now, can't you? What for you? What's this got in it still? Anything? I think 1 litre of liquid. Am I happy to lose that? No. Get rid of you. Let's push this pressure back into the pipe outside. That'll do. Tidy this up. Like so. I just want this tank emptied. Don't want to wait. This isn't doing anything, so let's get rid of this. There we go. How's it doing, by the way? 81 degrees. Our tank is at 44.6, so we just need some liquid, but because we've got the storm, we're getting nothing right now, which is fine. Okay, so you're all good, you're all connected. 25.9 degrees. Storm must still be going, it is. That we never use. Well, we tried to use it. I might just leave it there in case. No, I won't. No, I won't. There we go. See, all tidy. Right. 28.6 degrees. So I think what I will do is I'll connect that to that. Share its temperature. It's gonna go massive, but the greenhouse will sort it out slowly. I don't think we'll kill our crops. They'll just get a bit of a shock. What are we on? 0.7. Right, I'm getting rid. I'm not waiting anymore. Okay. So get rid of you. You can go. Now we can push all the liquid through the pipe network. And leave that last one because did we get any of that liquid back? Right, that's just a little bit of steam. That's nothing. So let me bring this down here now. Right, this is gonna ruin it, but the greenhouse will sort it. Just keep thinking, the greenhouse will sort it. The greenhouse will sort it. My cooling system will sort it. Okay, get rid of you. Get rid of you. Eh. You go there. Okay, and then if we work our way down, we can pump all that liquid or push it down the line. Okay. So 57 degrees. This is cooling, so it's okay. It's doing work. Obviously, the temperature on this side of the valve is not affected by this. So it will very slowly just sort this side out. Which is alright. Okie dokie. Think that's a working setup. I mean, let's be honest, we're producing water from gas. I assume it's never going to be great. Probably are other ways of doing this. I just don't know what they are. Maybe it is just difficult on Vulcan, I don't know. No. Daytime's here again, so we're gonna run out of liquid, aren't we? But hopefully what'll happen now on the next night is, because I've upped this to be, what did I do? 4 megapascals, was it? 3? I can't remember. That should hopefully give us quite a nice stockpile. I can always extend these up as well a little bit if I want to start storing even more. So that's an option. But yeah, so all in all, with everything that we've done, not just this setup, obviously we only got about 7, maybe 8 litres at this point from that. 64 litres of water that we didn't have before. We probably haven't used 64 litres whilst making this. I could be wrong on that, because I think a full hydration thing is probably just under a bottle, which is I think 1.5 litres. I think. Let me go and check the greenhouse and make sure it's not suffering too much. If it is, I'll remove some of those radiators and slow down the cooling of the water just whilst it recovers. Can I see the console through here? Oh, we're at 28.2. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Do want to expand Larry, to be fair. He can handle more crops than this. Definitely. And I also want to start just doing wheat. Ah. He only has one wheat seed in the system. Interesting. Okay, well what I might do is I might we've got wheat there. I might just drop the potatoes now, to be fair. Could also drop the corn on this run. Or just expand this out. I don't know. The world's our oyster. There we go, look. 54. almost 54 degrees. Very, 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 very nice. Okay, anything else? Oh yeah, let me go and check on the combustion centrifuge. Let's see if it's still going. I can't remember if I dreamt this or if I fixed it. Or I thought I fixed it. No, I think I dreamt it. I'm pretty sure I dreamt it. Yeah, I dreamt it. This is the problem. In order for this to start back up properly, this needs to be empty. At the moment, it's at 3.4 megapascals. The only way you can empty it, from what I understand, unless I can do a pump and pump out the crap, I think you have to turn it off. But if you turn it off, the IC doesn't work, which seems really counterproductive. Combustion centrifuge. Let's just have a quick look. I don't know if it has a mode. I don't think it has modes, does it? No. So I wonder if I should quickly try and connect a pump to it. And just see if that helps with the issue. I do not have a pump because they're all downstairs. Okay, pump and insulated pipes. Okay, so I'm just curious as to whether this will do what I think it's going to do. How I'm going to get... What do we actually have in the centrifuge at this point? Okay, nothing that's going to combust. So, oh, hang on. There's a small amount of O2, nothing too problematic. So if we were to go and get rid of this uranium, look at all the coal again. Right, get rid of you. Oh, please, developers, give us a reason for the uranium. Okay, so I just want to... What do I want to do? I want to hook. I just need to get a cable from somewhere. I could take this one. No. So if I was just to run this outside and then just nip out. I'm so glad you could stick your face and arm through the door. Okay, so down here we have the active vent. So if I was to take you off for a second, put active vent there, pump there, that there. This is just a test. This is just a test, like everything else. I just got an error message by something. I don't know what that's for. It's probably fine. So I just want to know if that is emptying the centrifuge. If it is, then great. It is. Well, it's not. Uh, hmm. Hmm. I think you'd have to do it external. It doesn't make sense though. There must be a way to do it from on the chip. There must be. Because it just seems... No, it just seems like they would have... Open error, lock. You can read and write the on, but... I know that I'll sort it if I was to put it onto a separate chip outside, but I don't want to. You can't write to anything else. Hmm. Well, it just seems silly. It seems really silly. What's the point in the circuit? Because you physically need to do this. I don't remember having this problem on Europa. Unless off the gas mixer you have a so gas mixer, pipe analyzer, and then down here pressure regulator. And what you could do is as the reagents get more, you decrease the pressure the regulator will allow through to the point where like when it needs like 2 reagents remaining or something, the pressure gets set to 0 and maybe it will burn through the pressure quick enough for it not to be an issue. Maybe. I don't know. I might have a go with that actually. Maybe that makes sense. Because the centrifuge... Does it tell you how much it can hold? No, it doesn't. I could probably find that from the wiki though, can't I? What its maximum is. But yeah, maybe you could do that. I might try that. Limit the amount of whatever it's going to have in it by time ready for when it's going to empty. I'll try it. I'll try it at some point. Right, we're at night time, so I'm going to go and have one final look at the water situation. And then I think I can finally go to bed. We are at 49.5. The water here is hot, but that's probably because why? Oh, because the input is obviously hitting above 130, isn't it? More than likely. But yeah, 49.3. That's going down. It works. It works. I just need to get a build up of pressure. Because what's happening here is as the pressure drops, it starts to, I'm guessing it's condensing, at which point getting warm. Didn't I set the... Oh no, I can't do that, can I? Otherwise it'll thingamabob. Flip. Hang on, I'm gonna go try it. I'm gonna see what happens. Let's increase the pressure on you. Let's do it. Let's do it. So pressure 1. Let's set you to 150. And my guess is it'll start building up stress. Oh, not much actually. We can probably go higher than that. Let's go for 500. That's a big jump. But let's see what happens. Stress is at 0.4. You are now active. And what will happen is well, yeah, that's the point actually. We up the pressure, which means we also increase the temperature in there. So in theory, it should be all right. And then when it gets hot during the day, nothing in there is gonna evaporate or condense anyway, because it'll all be steam. It's only processing 0.6 moles. You need to work quicker. I'm guessing if I was set this to a megapascal, I'm probably being a little bit ridiculous here now. Yeah, I think I'm probably being ridiculous. I'm not sure it's even going to work, to be honest. Are you not... Can I not get you to go any quicker? Probably not without running out of fuel. How are we doing on the oxygen? Okay, okay, on the volatile. Oh, we're on 2.5 megapascal on the oxygen tank. That's good. Still night time. Has that made any change over here whatsoever? Probably not. 47.8. We don't have much of a backup in here yet. We're getting through it too quick. 68 liters of water. How would you make this quicker? How would you make this quicker? I mean, being 130, maybe if I was to up it so that the temperature was below 150. So let's go for 135. What does that do? Not a lot, really, does it? Not a lot. I mean, temperature is still all right.
Filter low.
Ah, shush with your filter low. You're fine. If you exaggerate much. Yeah, doing it below 140 means it's a constant throughput. Slow throughput, but a constant one. And in here, what did I just set you to? A megapascal, wasn't it? Yeah.
Hunger caution.
Anger, caution. The only way you could... I'm just thinking, obviously, the filter is going down very quick. I can make the better filters, which is fine. The only way you would be able to stop this would be if you were cooling down the entire pipe. Because then you could pull the... Because then I think there'd be some liquid. If you could get the pressure right. And then you could just condense valve it out. There we go, look, pressure's increasing in there now. Which means it's obviously... Yep, daytime is approaching. So this pump over here should be off. It is. Not much of a backup. But... something. We're on 68.9 litres of water. So... we are gaining water. Very slow rate. But we are making water. So, I would say that is progress today. We've been able to change from something that really didn't work, like at all, to something that we are now getting an increase in water. And now I need to just have a think about how I would speed this up. Is my next task. I need to get some more power. I need to really build up on the power because once I've started getting the base a bit more complete, then I'm going to be moving on to probably maybe working towards rockets. Because if I can automate rockets, then I think I can get ice from them anyway. And then this whole system is, well, pretty pointless because I can just get the ices. So, yeah, a few things to do before we do that. Oh, excuse me. But I think that is a sign that I need to go to bed. So, thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. You know what? I am going to actually go and enjoy one of the guest suites because I never do that. I built them and we've not had any visitors. It's almost like no one can get to Vulcan or no one who wants to come here. Let's go up. I'm not checking in. I own the place. Oh yeah, I forgot that I didn't speed this up because it's the guest elevator. Oh, hello rooms. Oh yeah. I'll be able to get showers plumbed in at some point soon. I'm not going outside. It's too hot. Okay. Time to rest. So, until next time, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day and weekend. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.